Hello everyone, today I will be presenting on a topic that holds great relevance for our future: how compact city design and sustainable urban growth not only address challenges of urbanization but also contribute meaningfully to economic development, social connectivity and personal happiness. By the end of the presentation, I hope you will appreciate how urban design can deeply influence the way we live, interact and thrive. Urbanization is rapidly reshaping our world, with over half of the global population residing in cities. The way we plan and manage urban areas directly affects our quality of life. However, this rapid growth brings problems, congestion, pollution, inequality, and housing crisis. Thus, the need for smarter, for efficient city planning has never been more urgent. Compact cities and sustainable growth offer two interlinked approaches to creating cities that work better for both people and the planet. Let's clarify our two key terms. A compact city is characterized by high density, mixed land use, and efficient transportation system. It encourages proximity, bringing homes, office, amenities closer together. Sustainable growth ensures cities expand in ways that respect ecological boundaries while promoting long-term prosperity and inclusivity. When combined, these ideas help build a city that not only functions efficiently but also enhance the well-being of its residents. Compact cities are often misunderstood as cramped or overly dense. In fact, they are carefully planned to ensure walkability, accessible public transport, and vibrant communities. High-density living reduces land use per capita and improves service delivery. When you can walk from your apartment to your job, the park, or the grocery store, life becomes more convenient, healthier, and more sustainable. Sustainable growth doesn't mean halting development, it means planning thoughtfully. This includes preserving green spaces, reducing carbon emission, and designing for mixed-income communities. Sustainable growth ensures today's urban development meets our needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about growth with responsibility. A compact city clusters development efficiently, whereas a sprawling city stretches infrastructure and isolates communities. In sprawling cities, commutes are long, infrastructure is expensive, and environmental degradation is higher. Compact cities, in contrast, concentrate service and people, reducing carbon footprints and encouraging social interaction. They make better use of land and resources. Compact, sustainable cities support the triple bottom line: economic growth, social equity, and environmental protection. They attract investment, reduce inequality, and support environmental resilience. A well-balanced city prioritizes not only profit but also people and the planet, ensuring long-term viability for all residents. Dense urban areas boost productivity by enabling businesses and workers to cluster together. Proximity fosters collaboration and reduces transaction costs. Foot traffic supports local enterprise, and transit-oriented design keeps economies efficient. With reduced commuting costs and better access to services, compact cities strengthen local economies. The cost of infrastructure, roads, sewers, and power lines rises dramatically in low-density areas. Compact cities centralize this investment, leading to better coverage at lower cost. Maintenance becomes easier, and cities can stretch their budget further while providing better services. In compact cities, innovative thrive. Startup and creative industry flourish in areas where people live, work, and collaborate closely. These cities often develop into economic clusters like Silicon Valley or Berlin, where information flows easily, sparking the new ideas, businesses, and industries. Singapore demonstrates how compact, sustainable design can work at scale. Despite its small land area, it has managed to house millions efficiently while maintaining a high standard of living. Its smart urban planning integrates green spaces, mixed housing, and top-tier infrastructure. The result is an economically vibrant and socially cohesive city-state. When cities prioritize human-scale design, people feel more connected to each other. Streets are not just for cars, they became places to meet, stroll, or play. Design elements like street furniture, trees, lighting, and public art make spaces more inviting. This fosters a sense of belonging and the community. Compact cities often features mixed-use development where housing, workplaces, and amenities coexist. This makes neighborhood vibrant and inclusive. Accessibility features ensure people of all age and abilities can engage with the city. Such that diversity leads to social cohesion and resilience. Loneliness in cities is a real challenge. Compact cities can combat this through intentional design. Community centers, parks, shared gardens, and plazas all encourage informal interaction. Frequent chance encounters foster friendship, mutual support, and stronger social network. Amsterdam is another example of a compact, human-centered city. With narrow street, bike lanes, canals, and public spaces, it built for people, not cars. Community engagement in planning has led to trust and inclusivity. The city consistently ranked high in Global Quality of Life Index. Compact cities often include green pockets that serve as mental health sanctuaries. Trees, parks, and waterfronts help reduce anxiety and elevate mood. A well-designed environment that minimizes noise, air pollution, and stress contributes directly to psychological well-being. Compact cities reduce emission by minimizing car use and promoting energy-efficient buildings. Vertical gardens, solar panels, and water recycling systems are more feasible in dense development. These cities reduce their ecological footprint and play a role in combating climate change. Compactness improves accessibility. People with lower incomes or physical limitation can reach jobs, schools, and clinics more easily. If planned inclusively, compact cities can provide affordable housing near economic centers, reducing inequality and promoting upward mobility. Copenhagen is known for its commitment to sustainable compact living. Over 40% of trips are by bicycle, and public transit is well integrated. Its urban planning emphasizes public access to water, nature, and culture, creating a healthy, happy city where sustainability and quality of life go hand in hand. However, compact cities must be planned well. If not, high density can lead to overcrowding, noise pollution, and stress. There is also the risk of housing shortage and skyrocketing costs. This highlights the need for integrated policies that balance density with livability and affordability. Urban renewal can drive out low-income residents. Gentrification displaces communities and disrupts social fabrics. Cities must implement rent control, protect tenant rights, and build affordable housing to ensure that progress doesn't come at the cost of equity. Future-proof cities use digital tools like traffic sensors and energy monitors to adapt dynamically. Climate resilience is built to infrastructure. Long-term planning must consider demographic changes, aging population, and emerging technologies. Ultimately, compactness and sustainable must be integrated into all aspects of urban planning, governance, design, financing, and public participation. Collaboration between government, private sector, and citizens ensure inclusive and resilience. To realize compact and sustainable cities, governments must reform zoning laws, invest in clean transit, mandate inclusive housing, and incentive green construction. Public engagement is key, but policies must be reviewed regularly to respond to shifting urban needs. Thank you for your time and attention. Compact and sustainable cities are just buzzwords. They represent the future of urban life. With the right planning, our cities can become places of opportunity, connection, and happiness for all. I now welcome your questions or reflections.